guys, welcome back. I got another turntable to show you guys. This is a linear tracking turntable with a belt drive. It is also an MCS brand or MCS series turntable. For those that don't know, this is pretty much sold at JCPenney's. I'm pretty sure I didn't mess that up and it's not Sears back in the day. As you can see, it's in pretty good condition. It's pretty nice. Just kind of show you guys around it. Modular component systems, that's what MCS stood for. Linear series. There's the product number. So this is a 6725 turntable. Back on here's the number, and I think they did more like a catalog number with JCPenney's, kind of like how Radio Shack would do with some units that were rebranded. It doesn't seem to say where it was made, did it? Made in Japan, yeah. That might hint some of you guys off at it. On the bottom you can see there's a plug for the power, so it uses a standard older power cable. It also has a detachable part for the ground cable, and then 2 RCAs for out, so those are detachable. As I bang it around, I do have one of those cables here, and I'm going to just segue into the next part. If you guys know, or if you're aware of this, you probably know, since this was made in Japan, this is not like a JCPenney's built in at the company or the store product. This was an outsourced product made by someone else. And being that there is a Technics cartridge on there, which is a P-mount based one, this was a Technics, I'm most certain. I did not look it up. I'm mostly just assuming. But back in the day, Technics would make turntables and other audio accessories for companies like Sears and JCPenney's, even Radio Shack, I think sometimes, and they just rebrand them. You can usually tell this is a lot similar to a lot of other Technics like linear turntables. That's the biggest giveaway. So if anybody knows the exact details on that, let me know. I will also say it looks like there is a little switch for if you have a 45, I'm guessing, to let it know that's a 45 and to automatically deal with the other stuff. You do have auto 33 and speed adjustments there. There's a switch there. There's a pitch adjustment. Power button. It runs at 33 and 45 speed. There is a reject button. There's a Q button. There's a start and stop. And these also make it go back and forth on the linear line, which I'll show you guys in a minute. All right, I'm going to hook it up. All right, we got it connected. Everything's plugged in. I forgot to switch the input on the amp, but hey, we're going to be using Dan Mason's Void. If you watched any of my videos before, I use this album because he is a vaporwave artist that does not DMC anybody, so I don't have to worry about any issues with the audio. Already playback. All right, we got it going. Not going to hit that yet. All right, with anything in, all right, with everything in place, we should be able to hit start. It will start turning. It should not engage right away. Yep. I'll let it play a second. Okay, it's playing. I'm gonna make sure reject works. Oh, let's repeat. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm out of it. I had a massive walk this morning, and I'm just onto my breath. Okay, so this I told you guys would move it back and forward. You have to hold it down to do that. You don't tap it. Sounding a little rough, so the belt might need worked on sooner than later. All right, we should be able to engage. Let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know if you've had one of these back in the day, if you got it from JCPenney's. Let me know if you know what internally it is as far as Technic stuff, and what P-mount cartridge you have on the usual stuff. I'm going to let it just play out on the song, and then I'll see you again soon. So if I can kind of line it up quite. All right, here we go. Oh. I realized someone changed the speed and everything on this. I don't think I did it by bumping that. What I'm gonna do to make sure it works. Alright. Switch it off to 33. We're going to try that again. And it does sound like the belt might need replaced soon, as far as the belt goes for the arm part, not the internal belt for the platter. There's a separate belt for the arm. Well, I think it's good. I kind of did this overview video because this is definitely not playing at the right speed. I know it might be hard for some people to tell since this is a Vaporwave album, but you can tell from the strobe light by itself. That something's a little off. So I'm going to take this back off the sales floor and I'll do a follow-up video once it gets fixed. All right, guys, stay safe, take care. Hopefully I see you back with this again.